You may see E85 priced lower than regular gas, but many drivers don't know what it actually is, or more importantly, whether your car can run on it. A gallon of regular is now well above $5, but at this E85 pump in Kearney Mesa, it's only $2.79. So what exactly is E85?
E85 is simply fuel that is made up to 85% ethanol and 15% gasoline. It's renewable fuel derived most often from corn.
I reached out to Patrick DeHaan, head of petroleum analysis for Gas Buddy. He says, unlike regular gasoline, which already contains about 10% ethanol, E85 has a much higher concentration. That's one reason it can cost less.
Because a lot of it is 85% corn, and corn prices have been lower, and that's pulling prices down.
There are also tax incentives for refiners and fuel providers to sell it, but the lower price comes with a trade-off.
It is slightly lower BTU, that is a slightly lower energy than what the traditional gallon of gasoline would be, so you'll likely notice a 20 to 25% negative impact on fuel efficiency.
In other words, you'll likely get fewer miles per tank. Still, some drivers say it's worth it.
I have a vehicle that actually uses ethanol and regular gas, and it's less money. It's not as costly.
Steve Hinkle drives a flex fuel Chevy Tahoe, one of the vehicles specifically designed to run on E85.
This doesn't burn as efficiently. It tends to, you need a little bit more from my experience, but a good alternative because it is substantially less.
And that's the key. Your car has to be built for it. Putting it in a car not designed for it can cause problems.
If you fill up with it repetitively and your car is not a flexible fuel vehicle, you likely will eventually run into significant engine issues.
Some people have looked into conversion kits, but in California, they haven't been approved by state air quality regulators and can cost several $100s to install. So while E85 may be cheaper, it's not for every car. You can check your owner's manual or look for a Flex Fuel badge on your car. Working for you, I'm Brian White, News 8.
Thanks so much, Brian. And remember, if there's something you'd like us to look into, email us at workingforyou@cbs8.com.